What's up guys, Drizzy here. I'm bringing my first tutorial and I'm going to be doing it on Twixtor and After Effects. It's my first one, so hopefully I can do this in one shot and I don't mess up too many times. But first off, you got to open up a new composition, so go up to Composition, New Composition, name it whatever you want. You can't see it because I cut it off here, but I'm going to name it, oh actually you can. I'll name it Twixtor, Tut, and then width 1280, height 720, frame rate, whatever the frame rate of the clip is, and then the duration, I'll just keep that at 45 seconds. So when everything to your settings is done, hit OK, and then you'll get a nice black screen. Now you got to open up your clip, and I have one on my desktop, so go to File, Import, Import Files, and then find the one you're going to use. Mine's right there. Alright, so now that you got your clip imported, you're going to drag it over to your composition. Now mine's got black bars, so you're going to just adjust that. And now I do my Twixtor a different way, not like everyone else's, but I'll show you my way here. I'm just going to turn the sound off first. So I'm going to render this out quickly, or do a ramp preview, show you guys what the clip looks like. And then after that, we'll get this going. Actually, fuck the RAM preview. I'll do this. Alright, so now this isn't just a clip, as you guys can tell, it's just like a cinematic type deal. And what you're going to want to do is find a point in the composition which you want to Twixtor. And I'll explain this in a second. My way is I find where I want to do the Twixtor, so let's say right here. Now I split the layer, so edit, split layer. And the reason I do that is because if you add Twixtor to the whole layer, everything, you're going to see little warps on everything. But if you split it from where you want it to start, then there'll only be warping if there is warping where the clip's at. But to minimize the warps, what you got to do is click on the layer you want to do this to. Go to Layer, Frame Bending, Blending, and Pixel Motion, and which will make your frames blend together, and you won't see as much warping on the sides or by the clip. Now what you got to do is you got to drag in Twixtor, of course. If you don't have Twixtor, can't really help you there. I don't know why you're watching this if you don't have Twixtor. But if you do have Twixtor, add to Twixtor, and make sure your clip is 59.94 frames. Go to Input Frame under Twixtor, change it to 59.94. And now come down here to Main BG Layer Sensitivity. Change the main BG sensitivity to 60 instead of 70. And now it's time to keyframe. So since you've already split it where you want the Twixtor to start, go over to Speed. Actually, I'll open this up down here. Click the little stopwatch by speed and move about 10 frames forward. And then change it to what you want it to do. I'd say 3. Never put it under 3 or else the clip just looks like it's going freezing or it's just moving very, very slow and laggy. But just change it to what you want it to do. So I put mine on 3. And then slide through to where you want it to end. So let's say about right there. You're going to click this little diamond over here to add another keyframe. And then you're going to move 10 keyframes forward again and change it back to the normal composition speed, which was 100. And now as you can see, it's back to normal speed. And there's your Twixtor right there. And I will render this out now, and you will see the final product. So if this helped at all, which I'm hoping it does, or if you enjoyed the tutorial, please let me know. And if you have any other ideas for tutorials, I will definitely do those. But thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.